అండ్ సెట్స్కి వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఎక్కడైనా కార్నర్ ఆఫ్ ద హార్ట్ అయినా ఏదైనా సీన్స్ చేస్తున్నప్పుడు హీరోయిన్తో కానీ జలస్ లాంటిది కానీ ఆర్ అన్కంఫర్టబుల్గా అనిపించడం కానీ ఉండిందా మీకు?
100% I should feel like that because I'm a human. If I don't feel like that, that means I'm not in love with him. So you all should be happy that I have those feelings.
Yeah.
And
of course.
and also I want to say that I am human and I went through it. I come from a different world. And I'm not used to it, but there my Atama helped me out, and Charan also gave me so much comfort. He said, what are you thinking, it's just thing, in the beginning of all that. And actually even his female stars gave me a lot of comfort because they have become my good friends, and I think that's something, that's a bond that I didn't understand, but now I do, and I think it's such a beautiful relationship. And I've learned a lot from the film industry, whether it's about emotions, work culture, ethics. People like try to talk about it negatively because it's the most in the limelight, but actually it's a great industry to learn from.
అండ్ రామ్ చరణ్ గారు కానీ చిరంజీవి గారు కానీ బయటకు వచ్చి మాట్లాడతారు, వాళ్ళు ఏం మాట్లాడతారు అనేది మేము చూస్తాం కాబట్టి ఓకే. కానీ ఇంటిని అండ్ ఇంట్లో అందరినీ బ్యాలెన్స్ చేయడం, అందరినీ చూసుకోవడం మేబీ మీ అత్తమ్మ హ్యాండ్స్లోనే.
You should do the interview with my Atama.
అవునా?
This not
అండ్
me.
మీరు ఏమి నేర్చుకున్నారు అని ఆవిడని చూసి మీరేం నేర్చుకున్నారు?
See, in my house the women are the strength of the family. Whether it's Ram Charan's mother, sisters or aunts or Nainama also. And because the women's happiness and health are very important for the family. So I think they've respected that. And I think every family should adopt that also in their lives.
అండ్ చిరంజీవి గారి మూవీస్లో మీకు చాలా ఇష్టమైంది ఏంటి? ఆయన ఏ రోల్లో చూడడం అంటే మీకు ఇష్టం?
Saira was amazing.
అవును.
So Saira Narasimha Reddy was amazing. And the roles and the stories and the experiments Mamaya is doing at his age and with his time and with knowing so much, hats off to him. I think that's amazing.
అండ్
But my Atama is his backbone.
అవునా? ఓకే. ఏ ఇంట్లో అయినా అంతేనేమో కదా, విమెన్ అలా ఉంటేనే మెన్ అంత బాగా వర్క్ చేయగలుగుతారు అండ్ ఈజీగా ఉండగలుగుతారేమో.
See, I've changed your perspective on life. You started this
We are on
about
same
thing, and
terms,
now
actually.
Yeah, see, now you're also talking about equality. You're so great. I wish every woman after this interview will treat the other as an equal. That's amazing.
అండ్ మీరు ఏమి బాగా వండుతారు?
I know how to cook. I'm not saying I don't, but when I cook with a conscience. For me, love is not adding one more tablespoon of oil or reusing the oil. No. For me, love is using small quantity of oil. For me, love is using right vegetables and eating small quantities and serving also small quantities. So when guests come home, I'm not going to put like tons of food on the table. No, that's not me. Because that means I don't care about my guests.
అండ్ ఏది బాగా కుక్ చేస్తారు మీరు?
What do I cook? Okay, so I cook, you tell me, I can make it. Guess chicken curry I can make vegetarian, most of the things I can make. I don't cook my vegetables for more than 6 to 7 minutes because all the nutrition goes after that.
అండ్ యువర్ ఆల్రౌండర్ అనమాట మీరు. ఇటు ఫిట్నెస్ అన్నీ, అటు హాస్పిటల్ ఇవి చూసుకుంటున్నారు, మంచి బాగా వండుతారు అండ్ న్యూట్రిషన్ గురించి కంప్లీట్గా తెలుసు, జనానికి అన్నీ అవేర్ చేస్తూ ఉంటారు, చెప్తూ ఉంటారు.
But isn't every woman an all-rounder?
Yeah, that's నిజమే, అది కూడా కరెక్టే.
Yeah, every woman is an all-rounder. She knows how to balance everything. And men know it also, but they tend to get a bit lazy.
కరెక్ట్. అండ్ మీరు ఇప్పుడు చాలా ఇష్యూస్ చూస్తున్నాం కదా సొసైటీలో మనం, పర్టిక్యులర్గా విమెన్ విషయంలో. వాళ్ళు ఎంత కష్టపడినా కానీ ఈక్వల్ వేజెస్ రాకపోవడం చూస్తున్నాం కొన్ని చోట్ల. ఎలా చెప్తారు వాళ్ళకి అండ్ ఈ సిచ్యువేషన్ ఎట్లా అడ్రస్ చేయాలంటారు?
Let me tell you that, this is India. Almost half our population is women. So if you want the country to succeed, the women also have to be part and given equal rights. And I want to say this very, very, very strongly. This is Dasara season. And if the women of the house is not respected, don't pray to Devi. Remove the Devi from your puja room. Because she is the version of Devi who's staying in your house. If you cannot respect your daughters, your daughter-in-laws and your wife, remove the Devi. Stop being a hypocrite. Do not pray to her. Pray to the other gods. but don't pray to this. And this is when men and women also will understand their position and they will stand up. I told you this before, I'm not a feminist, I'm not an activist, but I'm a firm believer in the power of women, whether it's to add to the GDP or whether it's to add to the family's happiness, or if it's, you know, to better your karma and do good for others. And that's what I'm a firm believer in. And if 50% of our population is not empowered, how will we grow as a country?
చూస్తున్నాం సొసైటీలో మీరు ఇప్పుడు చెప్పిన దీన్ని బట్టి చంపేస్తున్నారు, రేప్స్ చూస్తున్నాము, చిన్న చిన్న పిల్లలు మరి మంత్స్ బేబీస్ని కూడా చేసి చంపేస్తున్న పరిస్థితులు చూస్తున్నాం. ఎక్కడికి వెళ్తుందా అనే ఒక క్వశ్చన్ మార్క్ అందరిలోనూ. ఏం చెప్తారు మీరు?
I work with Prajwala Foundation and with Sunita Krishnan, and this is something close to my heart. Every year they make me cards and all that, and when I see them, I felt like saying, darlings, why didn't you just slap him across the face? And then I look at them, and then I've realized that all these people have been sold either by their own families or put into this position by someone who they trusted and believed in. So I'm seeing all this and it's paining me. But I'm not going to come out there and tweet and say, oh, I support this, I do this. I'm not going to do anything one-off. I'm going to come with a plan. And my plan is to educate women. Educate women that you are a god. You are a Devi. Use this festival to bring out the Devi within you. And I'm saying this with a very, very, very straight face. It's not anger within me, but it's something that is pushing me to say that, you know, you have to stand up for yourself. Yes, the only thing we are not blessed with is physical strength as compared to a man. But apart from that, everything else is equal or more.
చూస్తున్నాం దిశ ఇష్యూ చూసాం మనం, ఏం జరిగింది, ఎలా జరిగింది అనేది. ఖత్రాస్ ఇన్సిడెంట్ చూసాం. ఎక్కడో ఒక బేసిక్ స్ట్రక్చర్లోనే ఏదో సంథింగ్ వెంట్ రాంగ్ అనేది అర్థమవుతుంది. మగవాళ్ళకి ఏం చెప్పాలి ఇలాంటి ఒక మూమెంట్లో?
I can't tell them anything also because there's nothing to say. What I'll tell them is, why would you do it? Because I'm not here to preach to anybody, but I will look at everyone as an equal. So the day the woman understands that she's equal to a man, and the day the man realizes that the woman is equal to the man, and the lens changes, your problem gets solved. Whether it's work, whether it's love, whether it's everything, whether it's marriage, whether it's everything, men and women have to be equal.
మీరు కొన్ని వీడియోస్ చేశారు కదా, సొసైటీలో కొన్ని స్టిగ్మాస్ ఉన్నాయి. ఇండియన్ టాయిలెట్ గురించి మీరు ఒక పిక్ పెట్టారు, అండ్ మీ వైల్డ్ లైఫ్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్స్ గురించి కొన్ని పిక్స్ పెట్టారు. ఏం చెప్తారు వీటి స్టిగ్మాస్ గురించి కానీ అండ్ మీ వైల్డ్ లైఫ్ ఇంట్రెస్ట్స్ గురించి కానీ?
It's all the lens that you look at. The stigmas, what is the stigma against Indian toilets and things like that? We've been doing it for ages. Now that social media has made me so thick-skinned, so I said, you know, this will actually help you guys, and I'm using myself as an example. I'm not a preacher. I'm not going to give you information that I don't do. And I've said this before also, I'm a guinea pig. So whatever I tell you, I've definitely tried on myself, and then only I'm telling you for your own good. And I understand, and I am in your shoes. And I'm not just saying this for fun and to be like, to win a contest or things like that. I'm saying this because I genuinely mean it. My job is to study people's health. So if anything that can do, if a lipstick shade can change your health, I'll study it. And that's what's really important.